Top 3 questions I get asked on this channel. What does the Amazon Relay load board look like? How do I book loads? And when I book those loads, how do I stay so local? These are the relay rates for Tuesday, November 14th.
Let's get into those SoCal relay rates.
Alright, gonna put chapters in this like always. Gonna do the recommended up front, then 53, then 26, then we'll take a look at some spot capacity that I've seen recently over the last couple of days. So go ahead and skip ahead to your point. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad. I'm actually in the back regenning the truck, so it's a lot noisier up there. Hopefully you can hear me though. Hopefully this the sound isn't too bad for you. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see here. Recommended loads. They got Sand 3 going to Phoenix, 1 pick, 1 stop for $2.08 a mile, $7.52 payout. 26-foot truck leaving not until Friday. Sand 5, 7 stops ending in Los Angeles, $3.11 a mile, $7.95 payout. San Diego going over to 29 Palms, 1 pick, 4 stops, $3.01 a mile, not leaving until Saturday. Sand 5 ending in Chula Vista. Let's see what these stops are. They have you kind of taken, this is a 26-foot truck going to a Dib 5 that's over off of so this isn't all post offices actually. This is Sand 5 going to Dib 5 is in Chula Vista, then back to Sand 5, then Sand 5 probably ending up at a post office. God, I thought this said this ended in Chula Vista, and they're saying Laguna Niguel, Costa Mesa, and then that's strange. Stop 1, 2 is, Sand 5 to Dib 5. Stop 2 to 3 is Dib 5 back to Sand 5. And then they have stop 3 to 6. That was kind of throwing me off. So then from Sand 5, you're going up to Laguna Niguel, Costa Mesa, and then ending back at, I'm sure, a post office, 750 3rd Avenue in Chula Vista. I'm betting that's a post office. I've never really seen it reported that way, that they have 3 stops all clumped into one. But still, nonetheless, that is 6 stops. Another San Diego ending up in 29 Palms, not leaving until Tuesday, November 14th, $2.70 a mile. 26-foot truck ending in Pico Rivera, 8 stops for $3.52 a mile. Desert Center, $2.63 a mile, 3 stops. Let's just see what those are. Leaving Sand 5, going to Oceanside, Brook Street, and then ending up in Desert Hot Springs. When I get to 26-foot trucks, I'll look at Desert Hot Springs just to see if there's any connecting loads out there, or what the closest one will be. I'm betting it's going to be Beaumont, those desert communities are, but let's go ahead and jump into these 53s. Let's look at everything leaving Otay. Now for a Tuesday morning, I don't think there'll be a lot, and there's not. Turn off that auto refresh before I forget to do it. 1 pick, 1 stop ending in Chattanooga, Tennessee. $1.98 a mile, $4,300 total payout. 1 going up to Shafter. Let's see what the stop in the middle is. Have you going from Sand 3 to Calax. That is Los Angeles, and then ending up in Shafter. $1.46 a mile, not great. There's 1 pick, 1 stop going to Phoenix. They did send a Phoenix the other day under spot capacity for like $1,500. So the fact that they're offering this for $7.52, I mean, I might try to hold out for one that pays a little bit more. Here's one that even pays less. Sand 3 going to Phoenix as well, $1.78 a mile. And then Poway going to, I'm going to butcher this, I'm going to call that Pflugerville, Texas. Wonder if that's even close. $1.53 a mile, $2,000 total payout. So yeah, Tuesday morning, not really a lot leaving. This is, keep in mind, this is everything leaving San Diego. Here's some decent ones. I mean, look at this. Tuesday, 7 a.m. I mean, this is classic Amazon. It leaves in 30 minutes. You can tell it needs to go. They're paying $33 a mile for a $4.37 payout. So if I were up by Calax, which is Imperial Highway in Los Angeles, would I love to take that? I mean, you figure that one little run right there for 13 miles, that's gonna, your profit on that is gonna be comparable probably to running over, compare that to running over to Phoenix for $1.78 a mile. You'd make more money running those 33 miles? I'm sorry, you'd make more money running 13 miles than you would driving all the way to Phoenix. And that's classic Amazon. If it needs to leave, if it's high priority, you can make quite a bit of money on these little local runs. So yeah, not a lot with 53 in San Diego at the moment. Not shocking for a Tuesday morning. Let's take a look at box trucks. San Diego box trucks. 158 results. Soonest to leave is tonight at 9:20. One pick, one stop ending in Yuma. Another one pick, one stop ending in Yuma. Not this one goes a couple hours later. The first one's at 9:20. This one's at 11:20. San Diego going to Yucca Valley. 260 a mile, 445 payout. San Diego to Calexico, one pick, one stop, 284 a mile. San Diego to Palm Desert, there's a stop in the middle. They have you going to let's see, San 5, Alessandro Boulevard in Moreno Valley, and then ending up in Palm Desert. Let's just see what top money is for a box truck. I'm betting, you know, a new thing about this load board too, the default setting always used to be time closest to leave. It now sorts by relevance. I'm kind of curious as to like whose relevance that is. Is that my relevance? Is that Amazon's relevance? Like, I still like to change this to, you know, if I want start time nearest, I will change that little feature on there. But let's just see price per distance highest in San Diego for a box truck, $11.25 a mile. But that is not until, see, it's Tuesday, so that's coming up tomorrow morning. In the morning, 3:40. They're paying $11.25 going from San 5 to San Diego. Almost identical load leaving Thursday. Almost identical load. So it looks like they send that every morning at 3:40. Here's one on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Let's just see where that is. 5505 Stevens Way. Betting that's a post office, but I did say I'd look for a connecting load out in, was it Desert Hot Springs, I think? God, my memory's going. Let's just see, Desert Hot Springs. So let's say you took that one. I'm betting it's going to be Beaumont. Let's sort this. There's 9 loads. Let's sort this by shortest deadhead. Shortest deadhead, shortest is going to be, yep, Beaumont. It typically is, but look at that. There's one in Beaumont coming back to San Diego. So if you're looking for a connecting load to get you back, those two, now that's not until, one's on Thursday, November 16th, one's on Friday, November 17th, but if you did end up in Desert Hot Springs, you'd have to go to Beaumont currently to get back to San Diego. Let's take a look at that spot capacity. I get a bunch of this stuff. I'm only going to go through like the last like day or two of getting this stuff, but I mean, as you can see, I get a ton of spot capacity. Let's just see here. Most recent, 2:55 in the morning, they were looking for a 26-foot box truck going from San Diego, one pick, two stops, 60 miles. They're offering $341.88. Keep in mind this price is negotiable. 2:38 in the morning, I got one kind of out of my service area, but this is up in either the Oakland, Oakley, or Tracy area, 66 miles for $350. Again, price negotiable. They were looking for somebody out of Oxnard to go to Shafter, one pick, two drops, 153 miles for $488. And then yesterday, here's one for San 5 going to Yuma. They put accepting offers. This is where it pays to kind of pay attention to this stuff. I know they sent one in the last like 3 days going over to Phoenix for like, their offer was $1,500. So if they're offering 15, would they accept 16? I don't know. But you know, having armed with that information, if I had called on this load, I would have been shooting for somewhere around 15 because I know they just sent it for 15. And let's see, yesterday, then this is a third-party site. Going to Clarksdale, Mississippi. Team driver, 1,817 miles. They're offering $5,700 on this. Team driver going baby site to Mississippi. So also important stuff to keep in mind. What am I working on? I'm down at San 3. Just started my hostler shift. Going to be here all day, 6 to 6. And got here and the regen light came on. So just regenning the truck. I think it's getting ready to turn off. I hear it making noises up there, and we're going to get today done.